From the first time you drive by, to the first time you drive a ball on the practice range, to the first time you approach the 18th green, to the first time you pull into the driveway of your new home, you feel it, you sense it. There's something different, something unique, something special, very special about it. And you're right, there is something special about the club at Old Hawthorne. Something you won't find anywhere else in Columbia, or in Missouri, maybe even all of the Midwest. And once you find it, you'll want to call it home.
Hi, I'm Jeff Whitfield, General Manager at the club at Old Hawthorne.
And I'm Dallas Christensen, Director of Membership Sales.
We're here today to introduce you to Columbia, Missouri's newest and one of the Midwest's finest golf facilities and residential communities.
We'll give you an overview of the beautiful golf course, including all of the features that make it challenging, unique, but most of all, fun.
We'll also tour the extraordinary practice facilities and show you why the club at Old Hawthorne is the new home for the men's and women's golf programs at the University of Missouri, as well as the state's premier golf championship, the Missouri Open.
We'll take a tour of the luxurious clubhouse, including our large plush locker rooms and our wonderful golf shop. We'll also tour our casual and formal dining facilities, meet our head chef, and also explain how you can host your next social or business event at Old Hawthorne.
And we'll also take a close look at the growing community of Old Hawthorne. With everything from condominiums, luxury villas, and spacious homes, Old Hawthorne is home to every taste and lifestyle. And this could be your home too.
Along the way, we'll visit with some of our friends and members who are already experiencing the first-class amenities and lifestyle of the club at Old Hawthorne.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy your tour of one very special place, the club at Old Hawthorne.
If the heart of the club at Old Hawthorne is the clubhouse, then the soul is the course itself. Spread over 220 beautiful rolling acres, the course is as breathtaking to look at as it is challenging and fun to play. Designed by renowned golf course architect Art Schaupeter, it features wide playing corridors, strategically placed bunkers, a creek, and 3 lakes, all of which combine to create the opportunity for multiple playing strategies.
Well, I think it really takes advantage of the landscape. It really is true to what a Missouri course should be. You know, the rolling hills, the natural grasses, just you really feel like you're on the old horse farm that was here at one point in time, and that's a very enjoyable experience for me.
It's just a phenomenal course, and the layout is very challenging. Lots of options, lots of risk and reward. You know, we've got par 4s you can go for with a driver. You've got par 5s that are 3-shot holes no matter what. You've got par 5s that you can reach into. You've got long par 3s. You've got short par 3s. You've got long par 4s. I mean, it's a very, very diverse golf course, and it's just a lot of fun to play.
Though the design of the course is virtually impeccable, it's the execution of its operation that has been equally impressive. From the alpha bent grass on the tee boxes, of which there are 5 on each hole, to the zoysia grass fairways, to the T1 bent grass greens, the course is so well maintained that, weather permitting, you will not notice much of a seasonal difference in the way the course sets up. You're ensured of an enjoyable round of golf virtually year-round.
Well, it's a true championship golf course, there's no question about that, and it has various tee boxes, various levels, so it makes you can play as short or as long as you want. It's a very friendly course in some ways because you have a generous landing area, but in other ways it can be very penalizing because of the placement of bunkers in the center of the fairway, or the placement of the pin on certain greens. They make up for the generous fairways by making you pay if you don't hit it in the right spot. So it keeps it interesting, and I would say that it's probably one of the better, if not the best, course in Missouri. It's just very outstanding golf course, very fair.
And a championship course it is. That's why it is home to the University of Missouri men's and women's golf teams, and also why it serves as the host course for the Missouri Open. So from the competitive golfer to the weekend player, the club at Old Hawthorne offers something for golfers of all levels. Like everything else at the club at Old Hawthorne, the practice facility is second to none. The 22 acres of space allow up to 50 golfers to hit at one time.
The practice facility is really what I was looking forward to. Is I don't get a whole lot of time to play, but I do enjoy coming out for an hour or two to hit balls, have lunch, chip, putt, that type of thing. So I was really looking forward to the practice area. And this is one of the best facilities I've ever seen. And I've traveled the whole Midwest in my business. It's the best I've seen.
Lessons are available from the highly qualified PGA and LPGA professionals, headed by PGA head golf pro Travis McCubbin.
I've enjoyed it immensely, and I spend a lot of time on the practice facility because I need the practice. I haven't played a lot of golf, and so they welcome me out there, and sometimes when I'm out there, they'll come out and give me tips on different things I need to change and do differently, and so I love the practice area. That's where I spend a lot of my time.
The facility has a separate area for you to work on virtually every aspect of your golf game. A driving range, a large putting green, and even bunkers for working with your sand wedge.
Having a practice area is one thing. Having a practice area for all the different types of shots that you might be faced with, that's what's available here. There are bunkers that you can practice out of, chipping areas, putting, large putting green, and then of course the driving range where you can hit all the balls that you want out there. And even fairway bunker practice is available too.
And unlike other practice facilities where you're forced to work on your game off a carpet or a rubber mat, you'll always hit off grass at Old Hawthorne, taking aim at any one of the 12 target greens.
I first started using the practice facility just for driving and using a variety of clubs. The things that I really probably enjoy there is being able to hit off the grass, where you go to so many driving ranges and it's on the mat or the little, plastic tees, etc. And so I really enjoy that, more realistic feel, and also utilizing the green for putting. And I think it's very realistic to represent some of the greens that you are going to play at the course.
So while practice areas are often an afterthought at most golf clubs, the complete and user-friendly facilities at Old Hawthorne make working on your golf game almost as much fun as playing it.